Hello one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos and welcome back to Let's Play Thief Gold. When we last left off, we are still in the tiny area, looking around for things. Walk all over this trap here. Might find something of value, whatever that red thing is. Got something. That was a speed potion. Fast, little mouse, but not fast enough. And by mouse, I mean person. Hold up just a sec. Sorry about that. Didn't interrupt my recording there, just interrupted my voice. I'm actually going to have to make a cut right here. We'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. I just had to go check on the AC unit. I might have to do that a couple more times before this video is out. I'm only doing it so that everybody doesn't have to live with hearing my big AC unit rattle. It's for your benefit, not just mine. Let's ascend through the little mouse maze here and see if we can get out of this area. Uh-oh, that's not good. That was close. Now let's go over here. I really am trying to keep the noise from it out of these videos, and I know I know this is something that I discuss quite a lot. Wow, I didn't save even when I made it in there at all. I know I'm always going on and on and on about that, but it is because it worries me, and I know it does have an effect on the quality of the videos. I went back and tried to watch one of my older ones the other day that I had just... I'd forgotten the recording. I don't usually watch the videos that I make after I record them. I will skim through them after they're finished being encoded, looking for errors, like looking to see if I can hear the AC unit, looking to see if some audio got messed up or some video got messed up, or etc., etc. I try to catch that stuff, but I don't usually watch them in full. Not until they're several years old and I've forgotten like what I said and what I did in those videos. This is apparently quite a common thing. Anybody who does work, I guess, in like in a field like this, anybody who makes podcasts, anybody who makes videos, and probably to an extent people who make movies and the like, apparently there's just something off about listening to yourself or watching yourself that makes it uncomfortable. I definitely get that vibe for sure. So it's hard to judge your own work in the eyes of another. Oh, we're back here. This is the spooky voice room? Yes, then this is the garden. We are actually going into the garden for several. Is that the voice again? No. Hello, space. We're going to the garden for several reasons. A, because I never really got to go to the church to see if my key worked. And B, because of something I missed. I have a confession to make, guys. I actually played through part of this bit off screen. And when I say part of this bit, I mean I played through bits I had already been through looking for things. Specifically looking for whatever was causing this situation to happen. Just the culmination of different events that brought us here. I was looking at that mushroom, trying to figure out what happened with the mushroom, because I've never been able to move or disable the mushrooms before. I eventually found on a wiki that that is something you can just do, and it's never something I've been able to do, because some of them you can and some of them you can't. I suppose with the very first one I experienced, I tried getting rid of it, failed, and then gave up. But I was looking at the tongue thing that we moved to get into that area in the first place, trying to figure out what was going on. The thing that I missed was here. There's some gold in that plant. I'm sure I've missed a lot of other things in other places, but that was one I just found and remembered that it was there, and I knew I didn't pick it up in this Let's Play. Another area that I found, up there. If you go up there, it will take you to another area that we haven't been into yet. We won't be going there yet, but we will probably be in that vague area at some point. By that way or another. Alright. We got that little bit of gold there that I missed before. Let's work our way back to that spooky church. There's the tongue thing that we pulled to get into that area. And there was nothing important in there. So it is entirely possible I did miss that area every other time I played through this game, which is once. I need to reiterate that. I have played through Thief 2 dozens of times. That's the game where my supreme grand knowledge, I put in quotes that you can't see, is going to start theoretically shining. But Thief 1 I've only played through once. I remember I said that at the beginning of this Let's Play, but it's worth reiterating. Nope. Not getting that one open yet. Is there anything else in this room that I missed? I don't think so. I'm sure we'll be back. Alright. Let's go back upstairs. Back to where the spooky voice holds her domain, so she can laugh at us. It's a completely independent spooky voice, by the way. Garrett has no, shall we say, important women in his life that would create themselves in a spooky voice just to mock him. Does that have an orb and I missed it? It has an orb and I missed it. Can we get up this way? No. Alright, we're taking the long way around, I guess. Should be safe walking across here. This area should still be as clear as the first time we went through it. Which leads us into here, which leads us to grabbing a rope arrow. Just trying to backtrack myself here. Thunk. Leads us to climbing up here, coming up here, grabbing that. And let's go this way, I think it was. Without a fire arrow on our hands, we don't need to be drawing that kind of attention. It was this way. With the magic rune that tried to shoot arrows at us. Back through here. And eventually got to here. This is the Spooky Voice Club. I heard that. Welcome back, Spooky Voice. You were not missed. Just a generic spooky woman, as I said. It wouldn't be until the reboot that there were any women in Garrett's life that actually mattered and had an impact. That doesn't say Garrett doesn't have his own share of enemies. Oh, he certainly has those. Just not particularly women. Some of the keepers certainly are women, but that doesn't make it particular. Let's open that carefully. Nothing! We can be pretty sure we know where that door leads. There are still going to be guards in these upper floors, so we need to be cautious. We have been given the gift of moss arrows. Let's not squander that gift. Switch to nothing here. Now things are moving a little slower because we're in unmoved through territory. Footsteps. Definitely the sound of footsteps. Let's take this torch out. Hello, you.
Huh?
That's because I had a frickin' fire arrow out. There's no way we get to you without using moss. Okay, let's switch back here. If we're patient, he'll come patrolling back through this route eventually. The presence of regular, everyday human guards does a little bit to weaken the scare effect of the spooky, laughy woman voice. I can almost make it up here. Good. You'll be back through. Eventually. And you probably thought we had enough moss arrows at this point. You'd be wrong. Here he comes. Or not. Or not. Someone will come. Eventually. We are on the 3rd floor now, I think. Yes, most certainly. Hello? I'm here. I know you go through this area. Oh, stop mocking me. Now the, what, 6 moss arrows, I think? 7. Hurry up, God, I'm getting impatient here. I hear someone nearby. Are they down there? Or is he coming this way? The voice continues to mock me. Guard! I know you're here. Come on! Come on! Come on! Still keeping my eye on that way. I'm gonna have to go down there and come get you. One thing we really don't want to do, we do not want to round that particular corner right now. Yeah, I'm fairly sure his patrol is changed. Just straight up. Because he's just not coming into this area at all anymore. Okay. So this was a complete waste of time. If we go up there, we trigger a dialogue that we currently do not want to be a part of. This leads over to here. Leads us back to here. This leads to over here. We can get up there. You laugh, but we can. There is no further up. Unless you count that way, and I'm going to hide here.
What I see there? I saw something.
No, you didn't. Takes us back to here. We're getting close to where those two start their conversation. I don't want to go that way. So we have either further down that hall, or we have up there, which I haven't been able to get into yet. I'm actually going to load, because I don't want to make all that noise. Alright, I guess we're gonna be moving across this hall here. Start taking out these lights. Switch back to our moss arrow. Take out this light. Back to the moss arrow. Someone is coming. There's you. This is risky. Got him, though. You know, I think I've just remembered an old trick. No. No, I did not just remember an old trick. I'll try again. Somewhere in my mind, there was something telling me that if you used water on moss arrows, they grew. That doesn't work. I will try to take out this guy again, though. Because I did just use 2 water arrows, and that's unnecessary. Alright, let's take you out. Do a little walking on tile. Isn't ideal. Move back over here, please. Come on, Garrett. There. Like that. Okay, that's good. Jump to here. There's you over there. There's the item we came to take. Well, deciding where we're going to go now is going to have to wait for next time. Thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. I'll see you later. Take care and bye-bye.